Is your TV lower? Has it always been this low?
Yeah, it's always been that low.
Okay.
It's so that so the idea is that looking straight across from the couch, if I'm playing video games, that it's straight across. I'm not looking up. I'm not looking down. It's just.
It makes sense. I just for whatever reason I was struggling.
Also, there wasn't a whole lot of room on that wall to put it anywhere because of the light switch. Even though, to be honest, now that I realize it, I don't even touch that light switch. So
yeah,
I have surrounded us with clocks though.
Yep, I enjoy it.
Yeah. It's my
beer.
As we look for clocks.
It's my tree.
2.
There's 2.
Okay, I was like, I see 2. Okay.
All right, ready?
Mo, I'll take a duff.
This episode of What the Pod Was That is brought to you by Blank Canvas Brand. If you own a business, restaurant, or sports team and you're ready to shake things up with that new, unique image, you need to use Blank Canvas Brand. Blank Canvas specializes in brand identity, including logos and graphics for business cards, flyers, banners, and signs. Blank Canvas offers printing services to help with your clothing needs. Look, when it comes to talent and service, there is no one better. For more information, you can search Facebook for Blank Canvas, or you can email blankcanvas@whatthepodwasthat.com. That's BLNKCANVS@whatthepodwasthat.com. You can find links in the Friends of the Pod section of our website. Visit whatthepodwasthat.com.
What the Pod Was That may have content and language that isn't suitable for some. Listener discretion is advised.
This is What the Pod Was That. All material played on the show was found on the internet. The opinions about that material are our own. Please follow the show on Twitter @WhatThePodPod. Let's start the show. Welcome to What the Pod Was That. I am Barrett Gruber. This is episode number 42. I'm joined by the woman who's funniest when she recorded. Take 2. I am joined by the woman who is funniest when she's recording a podcast with Zach and I, Carrie Simmons. A little subtle dig.
It's a dig.
And I'm joined by the man whose funny bone gets tickled with each fart he shares, Zach King.
Why are mine always fart related, Barrett?
Why do you think they're always fart related?
Get it?
I mean, you did say butt trumpet, right?
He did. And
I mean, you've named it.
Barrett's just salty because I got him at the studio
twice.
Twice.
You farted in the studio?
Yes.
The hot studio?
Yeah.
It was like getting punched right.
I was going to say, I would imagine one of his farts.
Barrett's in their back of his backpack going like
clapping.
Right in the
crying a little.
right in the schnoz. It was and then I started coughing and Zach laughed a whole lot. Zach, do you enjoy those scents? Is that a
Wait, did you even call him out, Barrett?
Oh, well, I mean, we were getting ready to leave.
Oh.
And I'm literally putting the equipment into my
Did you do
backpack.
the whole? Did you look at him and go, "Did you fart? Did you do that whole thing?"
Oh no, he started giggling because it hit him first.
He's a fucking child.
It was
Farts will always be funny.
so ultimately, yes, Zach. Most of your intros are probably
Here,
going to have to
Carrie,
do with
here.
your flashing.
No, let's don't.
All right, thank you for listening. Please subscribe to the show as subscriptions drive our searches, and that's how we get new listeners. If you're on Apple Podcasts, please give us 5 stars and drop a review. If you're not on Apple Podcasts, share the episode and consider following us on YouTube, Twitter, and Facebook. We have links to all the show notes. Also, consider supporting us financially by becoming a member. There are several tiers available that give you early access to shows, sometimes a week before the episode publishes. For non-members, visit the website whatthepodwasthat.com for links to our membership page and give us your money. And with that out of the way, you all know how this works. We find content on the internet to share with each other to inspire humor and conversations. So how about we just jump right into
So one thing first. So
Oh, no.
Zach's over here giggling, and I just know all he's thinking about is farts.
Well, no, exactly that. Because if I farted right now, Barrett would have to either A, burn this room down, or fumigate.
You didn't see it because the monitors, but he threw his head back. laughing. And I'm like, this guy.
They don't never
about
not
farts.
be funny. Farts are the funniest thing, unless it happens to you.
I'll
Yeah.
remember that.
Zach, just consider the fact that there are
I'll be like, but you said
two
farts were
potential
funny,
victims
Zach.
in this room.
Yeah, I was like, "Eh." No, it's funny.
All right, we're going to jump right into Zach's first one here. Here we go.
Eerie sight for my monster from his slab
Oh.
began to rise when suddenly, to my surprise, his trousers dropped right
no.
to the floor. With his bottom bare, he ran to the door. I said, Frankenstein, what's gotten into you? He said, my dick is hard and I need to screw.
He did the
He did the monster f***.
The monster f***.
It was a graveyard f***.
He did the f***.
That monster sucked and f***.
He did the f***.
He did the monster f***. Part 7, Haunted Car. From my laboratory, I heard quite the racket.
Part 7.
Deep in the castle, the vampires jacked it. The zombies all f***ed in the graveyard grass.
Part 7.
Wolfman wolfed down Frankenstein's ass.
They did the f***.
They did the monster f***.
The monster f***.
It was a graveyard f***. Those monsters sucked and f***. They did the monster f***. The beasts all f***ed as the orgy spread. Bigfoot gave the headless horseman head. Swamp Thing jerked off in the castle moat. While Frankenstein gagged from the jizz in his throat. Was wet, there was spooge like mad.
God.
Igor decided to f*** his own dad. The mummy let out a horny moan when Medusa's bare tits turned his dick to stone. They did the monster f***.
The monster f***.
It was a graveyard f***. Those monsters sucked and f***.
They did the f***.
They did the monster f***. And Frankenstein's bride was horny as hell. The hunchback went bareback and rang her bell. She got titty f***ed by a giant spider. Jizz made the streaks in her hair much wider. She f***ed every monster, come one, come all. Her 3 holes were filled like a bowling ball. And while skeletons boned his undead bride, Frankenstein just jacked off and cried.
Now you should f***.
It's now the monster f***.
The monster f***.
And it's a graveyard f***.
The monster f***.
Those monsters suck and they f***.
Now you should f***.
Now you can monster f*** part 7, Hauntica.
Oh my god.
I
don't even know. I saw the original Monster Mash and was listening to the tunes. Well, this is gonna be good. And I think my jaw was like open the whole time.
some of those guys were from Sunny, right? Always Sunny.
I couldn't tell.
No, so you had Jason Mantzoukas in there,
Yeah.
who's always there. Then you had the guy who, his name's Tim Boltz. He plays in The Righteous Gemstones.
Right.
He was in there. There was a bunch of famous people. So like once a year, that is from Comedy Bang Bang.
Oh, right. Yeah.
So like every year when it's around like a holiday, he says he has a new version of that song, and they're all playing characters.
Yeah.
And at the end of it, he goes like, "I'm not gonna lie to you, that's the same fucking song you've sang 7 times in a row now."
That's great. All right, here's Gary's first share.
If you go to McDonald's anywhere in the world, you will find French fries, and you will find that they're always made from the same potato, the russet Burbank potato from America, that's unusually long and difficult to grow, but that's what they want. When you're McDonald's, you like those red boxes with a little bouquet of very long chips. And they further insist that they have no blemishes at all. And there's a very common defect of russet Burbank potatoes called net necrosis. And you've seen potatoes with little brown lines. Well, McDonald's won't buy them. And the only way to eliminate that is to eliminate an aphid.
Is this yours?
And the only way to do that is with a pesticide called
this is
Monitor.
Carrie's.
That is so toxic that the farmers who grow these potatoes in Idaho won't venture outside into their fields for 5 days after they spray. And then when they harvest their potatoes, they have to put them in these atmosphere-controlled sheds the size of a football stadium because they're not edible for 6 weeks. They have
Holy
to
crap.
off-gas all the chemicals in them.
Just gonna say, don't remember sending that one, but now that we're here, not gonna stop me from getting some French fries from McDonald's.
McDonald's has the best French fries outside of Five Guys.
Because it's cancer. Who knew cancer tasted so good?
They
Everything has carcinogenics in it. We're fine.
Yeah, I was gonna say, Carrie, you and I worked for Blue Cross Blue Shield. How many times did they give us a paperweight that on the bottom of it said, "In California, this thing's gonna give you cancer"?
Yeah,
just because everyone else doesn't recognize it.
That's right.
Right.
All right, here's my first one. Carrie, please prepare yourself. There's a potential for puking.
Yeah, I can smell it from across the car.
Oh yeah, dude, she was all over the road. She's like, I had 1 Miller Lite. I wanted to say, like, a Miller did that to you?
Smell that.
Oh, it's puke. Look. It's like puke or something. It is puke.
I'm gonna throw up.
Oh, God.
I didn't realize it until just now. That is puke.
I'm gonna fucking throw up. I'm salivating so bad right now. Oh my god.
There's no way that's not puke.
It looks like it.
Gotta get it together. It's not even like that, like normal puke. It's puke.
Why would you talk about it? Oh. Yeah, that's why she's driving around drunk and throwing up in a cup and putting it in a cup holder.
Yeah.
We worked really.
I'm good.
We worked really hard this episode to try and get Carrie to vomit. So
man,
we're still in the running. There's still potential.
I'm not going to tell you what it is. That'll just get me out.
There'll be like a permanent stain in Barrett's carpet.
You don't see the permanent stain already in my carpet.
Is that where you're dragging your ass across the floor?
Honestly,
that way?
Honestly, I have no clue what that is on the floor, and it's been there. It's been there for longer than I've had kids. So it was a stain that got there. I guess.
Or you pounding mayonnaise, vodka, Tabasco shots?
No. All right, here's Zach's second one. I don't want to incriminate anyone.
Pee Wee Herman.
Time for you to get a watch.
Awesome! Oh my gosh, I'm such a big fan.
Have y'all seen this?
I know you
No,
are, but what am I?
Yes! Oh god, hey, you gotta let me buy you a drink.
Well, I usually just stick with milk, but
I guess just this once. Awesome. Excuse me, bartender?
Rest in peace, Paul Rubin.
Cheers.
two more, please.
Oh my god.
Two more. Two more. Two more.
Don Rickles.
This is the best night of my life, Andy.
Same. Hey, look! It's Anderson Cooper! Yes. Hey. Hey, Anderson.
Hey, Andy, how's it going?
Hey, can I ask you a question? Do you know Barbara Walters?
Sure.
You guys ever hook up, or...?
Is it a joke?
Oh, Anderson! Here's the headline!
Here's the headline.
Oh my god.
This seems to be the problem, officer.
You boys been drinking tonight? Well, I'm gonna have to give you a breathalyzer test. When I say blood.
And one drink.
Here's the headline! Did you see the look on that pig's face?
That pig got wrecked! Hey, what are you guys doing here?
This is an intervention, Andy.
What's the big problem? He's just trying to have some fun.
Yeah.
He's not the only one with the problem, Pee-wee.
Oh no.
Your friends are here too.
Jerry?
Oh,
You're a bad influence on each other.
We are not.
Oh, really? Hey, Anderson, you almost hit me in the eye.
Do you know what would happen if I lost these eyes? They're a national treasure.
Oh no.
They are.
You'd be blind. That'd be terrible.
You
guys
can't
anymore.
Why don't you take a moment and say goodbye?
Okay. Goodbye, Andy. It was fun while it lasted. But even though you're a bad influence, you're a great friend.
I know you are. But what am I?
Son of a bitch stole my life.
You're cured.
Celebrate by doing some
That was a good one, Daddy.
All right. So whose was that? That was Zach's.
I think it was Zach's
second one, right? Yeah.
Or
and you know what the worst part is? I'm back here trying to keep track of it. So moving on.
I was gonna say, don't you have the pen and the paper back there?
I just
I
want to be
absolutely
clear.
do.
You're upset because we made friends with your cat?
You're unreasonable people. You're holding our cat. Go in your yard and say, Mercury, go home. Don't come in our yard anymore.
She will not listen. She's a cat. She doesn't speak English. She's a cat, dude.
Really? Okay. All right. Well, we'll have the police department figure it out.
Absolutely.
Okay?
Great idea.
All right, you cat pervert.
Wow.
I've done nothing to bring the cat. I've done nothing to bring the... You're angry because your cat is in my yard.
You know what? There's a crime about you harboring my cat.
What crime is that?
Against the law.
What crime is that?
It's called harboring an animal, cat pervert.
Wow.
Have y'all seen the real video of that?
No.
It's ridiculous.
That was so
Chinese finger traps.
Cat
I love
pervert.
those.
this one's
Not a real Chinese finger trap.
It is.
It's a trap for a Chinese finger trap.
This one slightly would be potentially more offensive. So
Okay.
I'll just go ahead and start it.
Oh, he has wings.
Yes, I have seen this. Oh my god.
This man has a finger on each hand. That's it. And no hands.
You got to be impressed, though.
I am. And he ordered this himself.
Well, the comment was, I wonder if you can get out of finger traps.
I mean, he still ordered it himself. Or, I'm assuming. Yeah.
He's like, son of a bitch. Ooh, that thing has like a little nail on it.
Oh, yeah. Oh, and it's sharp.
Dear God. Oh my gosh.
He's kind of like a pterodactyl. Uh-oh.
Dude.
And there he is.
Never
now.
seen them before.
Oh, shit.
What an old school toy.
Yeah.
That was hilarious.
Oh, Jesus.
I think I saw that one and watched like the first few seconds. I was like, nope. And I scrolled right past
Yeah, I can't.
I was like,
I feel
don't
bad
know.
for him, but Barrett's like, that's where I find the best comedy.
Thanks for enduring.
It's my comfort zone.
You seen Jerry's
He's back.
new girl? Whoo! You talking about ugly. When she was little, I used to have to feed her with a slingshot.
Wow.
I tell you what, I know I talk about Charlene a lot, but she's got another new man down there. That girl's been on more weenies than Heinz ketchup. I got home from work. You see the way that boy cut that yard? That some bitch could screw up a wet dream.
Yep.
Come on over here, son. I'll break you in like a new deck of cards. Yeah, I reckon you can go and get dinner started. I ain't but one shit away from being hungry again. Me and that boy went over to Earl's, helped him finish that shed.
Damn.
I happened to look down there and that boy was hammering away at a damn screw. That some bitch is so dumb he thinks a 7-course meal's a possum and a 6-pack. Ooh, what you got going there? Is that hot chili? You might as well put the toilet paper in the freezer. God almighty, son, you ain't got out that bed all day. You so damn lazy, I bet you lay down to shit. God almighty. Still hot. Whew, it's hotter than 2 fat girls in a sleeping bag out there.
I've heard most of those outside of the possum one.
Oh, jeez. All right. Carrie's offended.
No, I'm not.
Okay.
Oh, this is hilarious.
Get it?
I have a story about that. When I was little, I had to be like 5, and I still remember it. My mom bought me a jean jacket, and we were about to go somewhere, and I'm putting it on, and I go, "This goddamn jean jacket doesn't fit." And my mom like dropped what she was doing and was like, "What did you say?" I was like, "This goddamn jean jacket doesn't fit," because I would hear them say it. And my mom picked me up by my waist while I'm still wearing that goddamn jean jacket and just stuffed a bar of soap in my mouth. I remember it clear as day.
That's great.
That's great. Oh, that's funny. Oh.
911, we reported. We got a silent alarm that went off for this location. There's a black and white outside right now. I'm inside by the front door. I'm locked in the building. I can't get out.
Okay, you work there?
No.
Okay, what do you do there?
I do nothing.
Why are you inside?
I'm the suspect. I'm the robber. I broke into the place.
So why are you calling me?
Because I'm locked in. I can't get out.
Why don't you get out the way you went in?
Because it was through the roof. I can't get out that way. I'm in the front. I'm looking at 2 officers right now.
Do they see you?
Yeah, they're looking right at me.
Dude, the officers can't get in to get you either.
Okay, I'm going to put the phone down. The officer's requesting me to. Okay.
Yeah, almighty.
I mean, damn.
Yeah, well,
poorly thought and poorly executed.
Yeah, is there nothing in there to break the door open, dude?
Also, what's the point in breaking into a bank when it's closed anymore? Because I know the movies portray this idea that you can break into the safe and stuff like that, but really you can't.
That guy, no.
What's the point?
For him, there was no point.
He probably watched a lot of YouTube videos on safe cracking.
I guess.
Thought he figured it out.
I guess. All right, here's Zach's fourth share. We'll start that one with a click. Oh no!
Really? Try it again. Try it again.
He said try it again.
All right, pause it.
You ain't going home. All right.
So this is funny. This is a gorilla in the wilderness about to get this black dude that's just hanging out with him.
Okay.
And I just wanted to preface it with it.
Okay, so black dude.
You're gonna hear the gorilla talking.
Oh, the gorilla talking?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Here we go.
They say, my boy, get up. You ain't going home tonight. Come on with me. Now, don't make this hard as it got.
Please don't touch it.
Forget all that. It's over.
He's special ed.
Special. Oh, my bad. What you got him out here for?
We are on a field trip.
Oh,
His
okay,
favorite
all right.
animal is gorilla.
Oh, I'm your favorite, huh? Well, let me lean in here and tell you something. I don't care what you're dealing with, my boy. I'm dangerous, you hear me? And the next time I catch you in these neck of the woods, it ain't gonna be no more coloring books and ice cream. You understand what I'm saying? Now get your lunchbox and get the hell out of these woods.
Thank you, buddy.
Oh, no problem, my boy. I gave him a little bit of work.
Oh my god.
That's great.
Oh my god.
take
Do
his
you think
ass
he
to the
was
woods.
scared?
He's like, you ain't going home today, my boy. Take him in the woods.
Oh.
Stop it, he is special ed. We're on a field trip. I don't care what you're dealing with.
That's great. Oh my gosh! All right, here's Carrie's fourth one right here. Let's share this one.
Beelining it for the umpire. He's got some words. He says the strike zone. You see it? It's right here. Easy, Helen Keller. Let's start fucking calling this game right. Pointing his finger at the umpire. That's not going to go
Bobby
well.
Cox,
This
ain't
kid
it?
has a bad temper. Anger management classes needed for this one. Now kicking. Dirty's fucking out of here. He throws him out of the game. Before that, he just points the finger, tells the ump to go fuck himself, and now actually, we haven't seen this before, he's going back to the dugout, which is a good sign. It means he's gained his composure back, and now we will get back to baseball. Not a chance, though. Now he's coming out with two baseball bats. They're as big as him, and he says, fuck you, and then he says, fuck you. Throws his second one. This kid is heated. If you hadn't seen it before, there was obviously some controversy in the last game as he approached the pitcher and had a field day with him, and now he's just saying fuck you to the umpires. Throwing every bat he has to his name, throwing it out in the middle of the field, and now we got a fucking a baseball jug being dumped on the field, and this is the epitome of disrespect as Stuart Little just dumps those balls. You can barely get them off, but that's it. That's the final fuck you. He is now making his way to the umpire to send him his last little words that he has, and let's see what it is. Slams a hat to the ground, which is the ultimate.
I love it.
That's just the recreation of Bobby Cox's shenanigans.
Yeah. I think Bobby Cox still actually holds the record for the most ejections from a baseball game.
You love seeing a manager. This was a kid, which is even more hilarious. But you love seeing a manager just knowing he's like, I'm going to go get thrown out, kicking dirt on the plate, kicking dirt on the umpire. Just you're like, yeah, that's a manager that cares about his team, right?
Yeah, yeah. I also love watching the managers that just have no clue what it is that they're gonna do, because and of course this episode doesn't come out for several weeks, but yesterday watching the Mets and the Braves play, the Braves beat the Mets 21-3. They actually brought in a position player to pitch, and like
throwing that cool 71.
Oh no, cool 57.
57.
And I think in the time frame that they had their guy out there pitching, the Braves got 8 singles, 3 home runs, and it was a travesty.
Whenever they have a hot mic on a manager losing it, and he's like yelling at the ump, and he's like, "You're a cocksucker," and he's like, "Bob, that's not necessary." Like, he gives us so much leeway.
Umpires just trying.
He's like, "I hope your family dies in a hotel fire and a nylon drape falls on their head," and he's like, "Come on, man, come on."
Come on. Yeah, cool down. Cool down. Cool down.
You need to chill out.
All right, here's my last one, and this is one of my favorites.
Oh, yeah, this is great.
Hey, I'm Seth. I'm the birthday clown. Sorry, I came a little early.
That's okay.
You're just here for me.
You find parking okay?
Oh, I took an Uber.
Dressed like this?
Yeah, it's part of the job. I'm used to it.
We'll set up right here. You got to get a better defense.
I love Louis.
Oh, yeah.
I do
It's been a
too.
good season, though, altogether, you know?
And Bobby
Where's
Moynihan.
the birthday boy, little Ernie, right?
That's me.
Come again?
I'm Ernest. It's my birthday.
So, do you want to, so should we wait for everyone else to show up, or?
No, it's just me.
Oh my god.
I'm sorry. Just before I start, I guess I'm just wondering why.
Just start the show, man. I got to take my mind off some stuff.
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay. Sure. Yeah. I'm just gonna do it.
Hey kids, are you ready for Dodo the Clown? I can't hear you.
Yeah, I'm ready.
Now here comes Dodo.
That's good.
Hey, kids! Do you remember my name?
Dodo.
And what's your name, birthday boy?
Ernest Sullivan.
And how old are you turning today?
I'm 53.
What's your favorite color? Okay. Well, boy, I sure am hungry. But I hope I got a snack.
That's pretty funny.
He's tipping him.
Yeah, you want me to wait till after?
Yeah, no, I don't. There's no protocol for whatever this is.
Excuse me.
Do you want me to stop and wait, or?
No, I can see from here. Go ahead. Keep going.
Oh my god.
Hey, can you get that?
We're here for little Ernie's birthday party?
You don't want this.
You don't want
I think I should go. I think I should go too.
Yeah, man, listen, I'm sorry. I tried to do something different for my birthday. I guess it got weird.
No, it's okay. It was fine. Happy birthday.
Thank you. Hey, can you come into my kitchen for a minute?
Yeah, what's up?
I'm going to chop you up in little pieces and put you in the fridge.
Yeah, that seems about right.
Oh my god.
Easily one of my favorite skits.
Barrett, I could see you doing that.
Yeah.
Heck yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, which part?
Not the chopping up part.
Not the clown part?
The clown part.
Yeah, like
yeah.
you just like throw a solo birthday, you order the clown. You're
Oh, I see.
I can see
Seems awkward.
you playing Ernest.
being the clown or being Ernest.
Yeah, and Barrett being the clown. You guys should do that skit.
We could recreate that skit.
Yeah.
How old are you turning out?
There's no protocol for whatever this is.
Well, so that by proxy, he was gonna kill Optimus Prime and Elsa.
Dude, if I was the
Elsa.
clown, I'd have let everybody in. Come on in.
Yeah.
Right?
Oh, thank
Matter of
Christ.
fact, you wait right here, and I'm gonna get my shit and go.
No, I Bobby Moynihan, when he was on Saturday Night Live, he was so good.
So Bobby Moynihan started out with, at least he was in the movie with Mystery Team with Donald Glover.
Right. Yes.
And he was hysterical about that. He acted like he was his best friend every time he showed up to the grocery store or the gas station.
Yeah.
That was so funny. You boys want ice cream sandwiches?
That was good. That was good. All right. Well, I guess that's gonna wrap it up.
That's a wrap.
Good job, guys.
That's what she said.
What?
Sorry.
I don't even know what.
I'm gonna need context.
Gonna wrap it up?
Yeah.
Oh.
I see. Okay. Yeah. Now I got it. All right.
Okay, I get it now.
All right, that's going to do it for episode number 42. Thank you, everybody, for listening to What the Pod Was That. Again, please consider subscribing to the show and sharing with your family and friends as well. Follow the show on Facebook, Twitter, and YouTube. That's how we get you all to keep up with us, right?
Right.
Weird.
I would appreciate you guys tweeting at me about how funny I am.
Yeah, Zach needs that level of
validation.
Validation.
Yeah.
Stroking. Oh, go rough.
I need my
Seriously, go rough.
This is a family show. I'll keep it clean.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Your first share.
What
Your first share.
39 fucks in one skit?
There may have been more than that. I'm going to go through and count.
You should do that.
I'm going to go through and count. And if you think our financial model of giving away free content is silly and you're feeling especially giving, please consider becoming a member by visiting a support page via our website, whatthepodwasthat.com. Carrie, Zach, thanks for being here again on another Sunday morning. It's always a pleasure.
Always a pleasure. Thank you.
I'm worried about what my trips to the bathroom are going to be like after this last experiment.
I was just sitting here thinking it's pretty quiet downstairs. I hope Mags hasn't eaten anybody.
Who knows?
All right, everybody. You all stay safe and
keep your hands to yourself.
What? No way.
What the Pod Was That is produced and engineered by me, Barrett Gruber. Thanks to Vendretti for our intro music, Suave. Thanks to Zayfall for our outro music, Effervescence. Thanks to Carrie Simmons. You can follow her on Twitter at Carrie_Simmons. Thanks to Zach King. You can follow him on Instagram at KingZach07 or on Twitter at CarolinaKing21. I am Barrett Gruber. You can find me on Instagram and Twitter at Barrett Gruber or visit Linktree/Barrett Gruber. Want to support the show? Visit our page, whatthepodwasthat.com, and become a member. There are several tiers available, including memberships that give you early access to episodes as well as exclusive content. Visit whatthepodwasthat.com. To find links to our social media, podcast platforms, and past episodes, visit whatthepodwasthat.com. If you'd like to be heard on the show, you can call and leave us a message. Dial 803-672-0533, or you can email us suggestions at whatthepodwasthat.com. If the time between these episodes is more than you can handle, check out our partner podcasts. Zach and I host the All About Nothing podcast with Trent Clark. Visit theallaboutnothing.com for links and details. Ami takes a deep dive down the rabbit hole at episodes of Welcome to Wonderland, available on all of your podcast platforms. As well, you should check out DJ Lonzo's Top 5, available on all of the podcast platforms. Please subscribe and share the show. If you're on YouTube, please like and hit the notification bell. What the Pod Was That is a product of Barrett Gruber Entertainment and Media. Thank you for listening. Hello, podcast listener. My name is Barrett, and along with a couple friends, Zach and Trent, I host the All About Nothing podcast. A weekly discussion about news, entertainment, politics, sports, and more. We give our honest opinions about the information that's most affecting the world. Sometimes serious, sometimes funny, but never not interesting. It's the All About Nothing podcast with Zach King, Trent Clark, and Barrett Gruber. Get it wherever you listen to podcasts, or visit theallaboutnothing.com for links. The All About Nothing podcast. It's likely to be the best part of your week.
Hello out there in podcast world. I am the dad who dabs. My name is the Diligent Dabber. I am a cannabis enthusiast, patient, product reviewer, and I also make educational videos on YouTube. I have always promoted individual empowerment when it comes to people's experiences with cannabis. My show is a mixture of cannabis news, dad life, industry insider knowledge, and of course, dabs. Join me as I traverse the intricacies of life, the universe, and everything on The Dad Who Dabs. Find it on Spotify with a bonus video version available on YouTube.
The preceding podcast is a product of Big Media and copyright 2023, all rights reserved.